Today on She Is, Argentina Flores chats with me about her unconventional upbringing that shaped her to the powerful woman she is today. Argentina Flores, art director, developer, creative thinker, and founder of Q&S Collectives, a co-working space in the art district of Astoria, New York. Hi guys, Luchia Dragosh here. Welcome to the show. I have with me today Argentina Flores. Argentina, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
Now, I'm a big believer in following your passion and living a life that you want to live and not a life that you're expected to live. And I read in one of your interviews that you grew up in an unconventional environment and your mom was a big believer in being free, following and doing what you love. Do you think that you follow that throughout your life?
Yes, absolutely. If I denied that, I'd be insane. I have to say it wasn't conscious. You know, my mom, I love to say she was a bit of a hippie, and yeah, it totally influenced who I am today. You know, when I look back, I can't say that I moved forward saying I'll be a hippie.
Did you appreciate that when you were younger? Because sometimes we don't appreciate what we have.
Today I do. Today I honestly do. Today I look back and I say it is amazing what this woman you know, brought into my life and her way of thinking.
Now, would you say that it's very important for people and artists especially to follow their passion throughout their life?
Absolutely, absolutely. I think that when you ask me this question, the first thing I'm thinking is easier said than done sometimes.
Yes.
You know, like I said, a lot of what I've done, I'm really grateful for the business that I'm running and the people that I'm dealing with on a daily basis. Is it thought out and planned? It hasn't been. I've been really blessed to, I guess, follow my intuition, and it's led to a happy life and a happy business.
As a businesswoman and as an artist, what are some of the advantages and challenges that you've encountered along the way?
Oof. Yeah, being a woman is the advantage.
Being a pretty woman.
Oh, thank you. Being a woman and having the woman's sense is such an advantage. And what I mean by that is the ability really to think things through. I think that it's in our nature as women, as mothers, to constantly process things, you know, before we do. So that's been a gift. And disadvantages is being a woman, you know. I can't deny that sometimes it's tough. You know, it's so many people, you know, sometimes I get the, you know, you own this place kind of, you know.
Yes, the disbelief.
Yeah, the disbelief that it's possible that a woman can create and innovate. And, you know, we're creators and innovators by nature.
Right. Now, I recently finished a book called Lean In, Women, Work, and the Will to Lead. It's by Sheryl Sandberg. And she's saying something similar, that as women, we don't step forward. We need to do it more, to express our opinion, to lean forward. Now, would you agree or disagree with that? And also, do you think still as women we have to work harder to prove ourselves as leaders?
Completely. So for myself, I've always been, for the most part of my career, I've been in a male-centric environment because I've always dealt in telecom, and I've also dealt in technology and in startup, which is male-dominated. Right. It really is. So, you know, I had to work harder to get here because I was the only girl in the room. So yeah, I do agree with her. I do agree that, you know, we do have to work harder. We do, unfortunately we do.
Now, with that being said, do you feel as a pioneer opening a first co-working space in Astoria?
That's been tough. It has been tough, especially again as a woman, as a minority woman. Again, I'm kind of like breaking the mold of what people's expectations of someone that would own a business looks like. Being a Queens native, being I consider myself African American Latina. Owning a business, speaking with an accent, it's.
I can relate to that. Sometimes people ask me, "Oh, you work for a TV station?"
Yeah. Like, how dare you? Where'd you come from with that accent?
But what is one advice that you would give to young women that want to follow their passion, but they're too scared to do it? They don't know how to do it.
I would say what you believe you achieve. Believe it. It will be it. That's it.
Good. Now, before we finish, I just want to ask you to complete the sentence referring to yourself. She is
powerful.
Oh, I love that. You are powerful. Thank you so much for joining me. It was such a pleasure.
Same here.
If you want to know more about Argentina Flores, go to her website, argentina-flores.com. And if you want to rent a space in her co-working space, go to the website, queenscollective.com. That's QNScollective.com. Now I want to hear from you. Use the area below for your comments, and if you like that video, subscribe to our YouTube channel or share it with your friends. I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. I'm Luchia Dragosh. See you next time.